Hello everyone! This is Teacher Camille and we are going to have our science lesson for today. And Teacher Camille will be talking about animals. Animals, as we all know, have different groups. Sometimes we base their group based on what covers them. Sometimes we group them based on what they eat. And also, we base the group of animals based on what or how many legs they have. Or maybe where they live. Right? Okay. Some of you may remember that animals could be living in the water or maybe living in the land or land and water both. That's a different group as well. Lately, or before our class in term 1 ends, we were able to see that animals also are grouped based on what covers them. It can be a shell, just like the turtle, or feathers, like the chickens, or can be the skin, or maybe hair or fur. The last time we studied about animals, we studied animals by group based on what they eat. And according to our lesson, we have 3 groups. One is herbivore, another is carnivore, and the last one is omnivore. So, Teacher Camille, maybe if I'm an animal, or yes, I am an animal in a mammal world, Teacher Camille is an omnivore because I eat. It can be meat or can be vegetable. How about if I'm going to say a cow? Do you know what group a cow is? Yes, cow is a herbivore. That is correct. Another one is a lion. Do you know what group of a lion is based on what they eat? That is right. A lion is a carnivore. Very good, K3A. Now, if we are going to talk about the covering of the animal, what do you think covers a duck? A duck is covered by feathers. Correct. How about the fish? Correct. Fish is covered by scales. Very nice. Another picture I have is it's a bear. The bear is covered by shell, skin. Yes, they have skin, but on top of that skin is the hair or the fur. Very nice. So just a quick recap. Teacher Camille was talking about the groupings of the animals based on what covers them. It can be shell, scale, skin, or feathers. We can group animals based on what they eat. They can be herbivore, carnivore, or omnivore. We can group animals also based on the number of legs that they have. Animals may have no legs at all, 2 legs, 4 legs, or many. We can also group animals based on our lessons back way when you were in K2. They can be an insect, or they can be the regular animal, or can be wild animals, zoo animals, or farm animals, right? Or you can also group the animals based on where they live. It could be they live in the land, in the water, or land and water. Can you remember one animal that lives in the land? Can it be a lion? A peacock? And a crocodile? Yes, crocodile can stay in the land too. But the crocodile can also stay in the water. If there is a group of animals based on where they live, it can be that the crocodile may not only stay in the land, may not stay only on the water, but they can also stay in both land and water. So, do you know any other animal that may be grouped based on what crocodile is? Living in land and water? Crocodile? Can it be a cat? No. Can it be a bear? No. Can it be a fish? No. Can it be frog? Yes. Or can it be a duck? Correct. So, there are really different groups if we are going to put animals in groups then. There is a lot of classification or groupings that we can do. Teacher Camille will review all these groupings. Enjoy reviewing and checking on the slideshow that Teacher Camille shared to you. We will discuss this more when we go on live. See you in Zoom!
How Many Legs? Written by Ned Jensen. Many animals have legs. These animals have 2 legs. These animals have 4 legs. These animals have 6 legs. These animals have 8 legs. These animals have 10 legs. These animals have many legs. How many legs do these animals have?
Animal Habitats Quiz. Which one lives in a forest? A duck or a tiger? Yes, a tiger lives in a forest. Great job. Which one lives in a savanna? A zebra or a cat? Yes, a zebra lives in a savanna. Fantastic! Which one lives on ice? A parrot or a polar bear? Yes, a polar bear lives on ice. Amazing! Which one lives in a sea? A fish or a hippo? Yes, a fish lives in the sea. Wonderful! Which one lives on a farm? A lion or a sheep? Yes, a sheep lives on a farm. Fantastic! Which one lives in a desert? A camel or a flamingo? Yes, a camel lives in the desert. Amazing! Which one lives in a forest? A bear or a dog? Yes, a bear lives in a forest. Fantastic! Which one lives in an ocean? A crocodile or a whale? Yes, a whale lives in an ocean. Amazing! Which one lives on ice? A penguin or a monkey? Yes, a penguin lives on ice. Amazing! Which one lives in a sea? A jellyfish or a rhino? Yes, a jellyfish lives in a sea. Amazing! Which one lives in a savanna? A toucan or a giraffe? Yes, a giraffe lives in a savanna. Fantastic! Which one lives in a desert? A snake or a gorilla? Yes, a snake lives in a desert. Amazing! Okay, good, great, super, excellent. Excellent! You are an expert! Goodbye! Hi, Stallions! We've learned so much about different animals and where they live and what they need. Let's learn about animal coverings. Fur. Some animals are covered in fur, which is a thick layer of hair. Fur insulates animals to keep them warm and dry. Here are some animals that have fur. Scales. Some animals are covered in scales, which are small plates that protect their skin. Reptiles have dry scales, while fish have smooth, wet scales. Feathers. Birds are covered by feathers. Feathers keep birds warm and keep water out. They also help birds to fly. Shells. Some animals have a protective shell covering their body. This shell acts like armor to protect the animal's soft body from predators. Turtles and tortoises have both scales and shells. Ooh, very interesting. The last animal covering we have is skin. Some animals are covered in skin. Amphibians, it's like a frog, are covered in soft, moist skin. Mammals that are covered in skin also have hair, but not as much as animals that have fur.